and welcome back to My Zone Active Kids, where we actively invest in your future. My name is Marisol Stoffberg, and today I bring you someone new, not someone, someone's new. So I have two new brand new friends. Why can I not say two brand new friends? And they're going to introduce themselves now.
Hi everyone, I'm Irene Marie van der Walt, and this is my best friend in the whole wide world, Zizi. Second best.
Oh, wow. I'm glad I got you guys to witness the emotional trauma that I just experienced in my life.
Well,
Anyway,
it's a tie.
Irene Marie is our brand new friend for today. And do you know what our theme is for the week?
Something really cool, but I bet you're gonna tell me.
Yeah! Our theme for the week is fantasy, and our theme for today is all about, can I get a drum roll? Unicorns! And that's why Zizi is joining us, and that's why we have a small little unicorn cookie here on the screen. And it's going to be magical. But we need to remind them they can catch us every single day of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, at 9 o'clock on the MyZone and Zashi Facebook pages. But also, at 10 o'clock on 1UP2 television. Yes, you heard right. And of course, we need to thank Innovation so much for our super cool bean bags. So if you need anything for your party, please send an email to info@geekstartnam.com. And Irene, we always sing. So are you ready to sing with us?
I don't know, we'll have to see.
So the song we're singing today is Three Little Unicorns Went Out One Day. Over the hill and far away, Mama Unicorn said, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. And only two little unicorns came back. So we start with three, then two, then one, then none, then all of them.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay.
You guys need to sing it with us, nay? And a one, and a two, and a 1, 2, 3. Three little unicorns went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mama Unicorn said, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. And only two little unicorns came back. Two little unicorns went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mama Unicorn said, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. And only one little unicorn came back. One little unicorn went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mama Unicorn said, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. And none of the little unicorns came back. Sad Mama Unicorn went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mama Unicorn said, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. And all three little unicorns came back. Three little unicorns went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mama Unicorn said, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. And all three little unicorns came back. Well done.
That was fun.
It was fun.
So much fun.
So much fun. And of course, it's Thursday, and it means that we have arts and crafts next. So I am sure Irene Marie is going to make something beautiful for us. So let's go check out what we are making today. Enjoy!
Hi friends! So in today's craft activity, we are going to have so much fun. So do you guys know where unicorns live? Unicorns live in rainbows and in magical clouds. So today we are going to learn how to make your own cloud and rainbow where your unicorns can live. So I'm going to take a black marker here, and then I'm going to draw a cloud like that. You just keep making little round things. See, there's a cloud, okay? And then, just because I want it to look really, really pretty, I'm going to take my light blue Cokie and I am just going to color it in around the edges over here, right over there. Just so my cloud looks really, 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 really pretty. So that's a pretty cloud already, but I think we can make it prettier if we include a rainbow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the black again and I'm just going to draw a little curve coming out. I'm going to make a few lines just like that for the different colors of the rainbow. You see? That's so much fun. So now you can choose any colors. We all know there's a song that tells you about all the colors of the rainbow, but I want to be a little bit different today, so I'm going to use a few different colors today. So we're going to start with purple over here, and we're going to draw it in very, very nicely so that we can have a nice little purple bit in our rainbow. And then I'm going to take pink because purple and pink are best friends. So we're going to put purple and her best friend pink right next to each other. There we are. And then we're going to take light blue, like the clouds. So this is the middle one. So if a unicorn leaves its little cloud home, it's going to take the middle path. So it's going to take the light blue path to get out of its home. And then we're going to use some darker blue, because I really like blue, all shades of blue. Blue is really, really pretty and it's really, really calming. I really, really like blue. Do you like blue? What are your favorite colors? Let us know down below, what are your favorite colors? And then I'm going to take red, because I like red. Red is a very, very potent color. You can see it very, very easily, very far away. And when you get to a red light in the street, you have to stop. So that is my rainbow. But my cloud looks pretty, but not quite fun yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some glue and then I'm just going to put some glue over there on my cloud, right there. And I'm going to put my glue down and then I'm going to take some cotton wool, right? And I'm just going to break it up a little bit with my fingers. I'm going to push it down on the bit that I just glued. Right, take a little bit more, break it up a little, and then push it down. And then no artwork is complete until you've signed it. So I'm going to take a pink marker because I think pink is very pretty and girly, and I am going to sign my name at the bottom here with a heart and a smiley face. There we are. And that is our craft for today. Maricel, that was so much fun. What's
You're
next?
creative. Okay, so next up we have our two cool friends, Zoe and Zaki.
I love Zoe and Zaki.
So let's go see what those two are up to. Enjoy. Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm great, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm great, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. Hi, beautiful friends of mine. My name is Zoe and I love how unicorns are so super special.
Hi, beautiful friends of mine. My name is Zaki, and I love how with a little bit of imagination, we can all be our own unicorns.
And we are niece and nephew. We really missed you guys so much, and we just had the best fantasy week ever with you guys.
We are so excited that you guys are back because you can't imagine starting the weekend without seeing you guys again.
Zaki, this week was all about fantasy and we had the best time ever. We talked about mermaids and fairies and dragons, and today is even better.
I'm so excited. Today is going to be an amazing day. It's going to be all about unicorns.
I think I'm going to cry now.
But why? What's wrong?
I just really like unicorns. Like a lot. Like, I think they are the most magical creatures in the whole world. I wish I could be a unicorn.
Friends, a unicorn is a legendary and mythical creature. It looks like a pony with a long single white horn on its head.
Do you know what the cool part is? Uni actually means one. So unicorn really means one horn. People in the world really are just the smartest ever, aren't they?
Did you know that unicorns also live in families?
Wow!
Usually they're like 4 or 5 in their family. The head of the family is an elder unicorn who's hundreds of years old. Imagine a unicorn that's 100 years old. How cool is that?
That's so cool! And unicorns usually live deep in the forest. They're very shy when people come along. But when they see other unicorns, they have all a big party together. Imagine all that magicalness in one place. Oh, I wish I could go to a unicorn party.
Unicorns can eat grass and hay, but they actually don't need to eat food. They get their energy from the sun.
And the coolest part? Unicorns can be really any color. They can be jet black and brown, or even dazzling gold, brilliant red, or pure white.
Zoe, you should see their eyes. A unicorn's eyes are usually as blue as the sky, or they're purple. How amazing is that?
So cool! And unicorns don't have wings. A horse with wings is called a Pegasus, but unicorns can't fly like they can. But it would be really cool if they could, though.
Some people believe that when you touch a white horn, you will always be happy. I think if I could just touch any unicorn, I would forever keep on smiling.
Zaki, do you want to know what the cutest thing ever is?
What? Tell me.
A baby unicorn is called a sparkle. A sparkle! A sparkle!
What? Really? That is really so cute. I want to be a sparkle.
I think unicorns also teach us something super important.
What's that?
They teach us to believe in ourselves and that we should always remember how special we are.
They love other animals and people very much, even if they aren't unicorns like them.
And unicorns are always happy, and not because only good things happen to them, but because they choose to look for the happy things in life.
You know what I think, Zoe?
What do you think?
This week we learned all about fantasy and magical things, but we forgot to talk about one thing.
What's that?
Us! As kids, we forget how special we are. We are all unique and one of a kind, just like a unicorn or a mermaid or a fairy. What makes us special is our hearts. And that is the most important thing to remember.
I think it's time for us to sing a super fun song about unicorns with our friends now.
Okay, let's go.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. You have to have one horn to be a unicorn, a magical, mythical horse. You have to have one nose, 2 ears, 4 legs, and a rainbow tail, of course. You have to have one horn to be a unicorn, a fabulous fantasy horse. You have to have blue eyes and a heart of gold and a rainbow tail, of course. Flying high up in the sky, dancing in the air. Flying low, now down you go, prancing here and there. You have to have one horn to be a unicorn, a magical, mythical horse. You have to have one nose, 2 ears, 4 legs, and a rainbow tail, of course. You have to have one horn to be a unicorn, a fabulous fantasy horse. You have to have blue eyes and a heart of gold and a rainbow tail, of course. Swooping high up in the sky, dancing in the stars. Swooping low, now down you go, prancing near and far. You have to have one horn to be a unicorn, a magical, mythical horse. You have to have one nose, 2 ears, 4 legs, and a rainbow tail, of course. You have to have one horn to be a unicorn, a fabulous fantasy horse. You have to have blue eyes and a heart of gold and a rainbow tail, of course.
Today I learned that I don't need wings or magic to make me special. I am just as special as a unicorn.
So, Zaki, can you tell us a fun fact again?
Did you know that unicorn horns are called alicorn?
Oh, wow, that's so cool! Friends, remember that just like a unicorn, you are magical and magic is all around us. But that it is from us for today.
That is so true, Zoe. But that is it from us today, friends. We'll see you again next week.
Bye!
Wow, Zaki and Zoe are always so much fun.
They are! But do you know what's cool?
No.
Do you want to know?
Yes, I do.
I don't think I'm going to tell you now.
Why not?
Because I want to tell you.
Then tell me.
We are going to have some fun now. So it's time for our active activity for today. And our active activities, sometimes we do physical exercises, but today we're doing a brain game.
That sounds fun.
Yes. So we are going to do the alphabet.
Ooh.
So what we're going to do is, Irene Marie, you're my guest. You can start. So she's going to say the letter and then the word that starts with the letter. So we're going to go down the alphabet. All the way from A to Z. Are you ready? Okay. But it has to go like super quick. So you're not allowed to like think too much. Okay. So letter and word. And you guys can also think of words that match the letters. Are you ready?
Apple.
B for banana.
C for cat.
D for donkey.
E for elephant.
F for flamingo.
G for go.
H for hello.
I for Irene.
J for joking.
K for kids.
L for let's get it started in high. Let's get it started in here.
M for me.
N for no.
O for open.
P for potato.
Q for queen.
R for retro.
S for stone.
T for terrific. T.
U for up.
V for very much.
W for wrong.
W, and now what's next? W, X.
Yeah.
X for x-ray.
Y for you.
Y.
Z.
Z for zombie. I think we missed one, didn't we? Q.
We did say, we said Q for queen.
Oh, I thought I missed one. And I got sad, but I didn't miss one, eh?
No, we said Q.
We did it! We did! But now, friends, it's time for us to go get some more education. So it's time for our online school lesson. So please do get ready for our next lesson, which is lesson 4 for this week. So please enjoy.
Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online.
Hello everyone! Welcome to My Zone Online School. I am teacher Hartung and our theme for this week is animals. Now, before we start with our lesson today, we have to make sure to sanitize. Remember, sanitizing keeps all the nasty germs away, so make sure you use a generous amount of sanitizer. Let's see what we are going to learn about today. We will make a collage, we'll do matching and the number 7. For today's lesson, we are going to start on page 12 in our booklets. Now on page 12, you will see a beautiful picture of a zebra. We need to make a collage, boys and girls. Now here, we can make a collage using any available resources. So remember everyone, you can use anything you like to make your collage. You can use some sand, some cotton wool, you can use some rice or pasta, you can take papers, cut it, or you can maybe even use some granules of chalk or crayons or anything that you like. I cut out a little bit of rope. So you will see I took the rope, I colored it a little bit, and then I went ahead and I cut it in pieces. And then I also took a little piece of yellow paper, which I also cut. Remember everyone, when we make a collage, we will need some glue and a pair of scissors. Now remember everyone, when we make use of scissors, we need to make sure that we have some adult supervision. Also make sure that you don't hurt yourselves or cut yourselves. So be very careful when you use your scissors. I went ahead and I cut my rope into small pieces like this. Can you see how I am cutting my rope? In small little pieces. And then I also took my paper and I also cut it in small little yellow pieces. And then boys and girls, I went ahead, I used my glue and my materials, look here, my rope and my paper. And then I put some glue on my picture and then I used all my resources and I pasted it onto this picture. So now you can go ahead, you can find any resources that you like or which you can use. Remember, if you make use of any household items, ask for permission. And once you have all your resources available, you can go ahead and make a beautiful collage while having fun. Now boys and girls, before we go on to continue our collage, let's quickly turn our booklets to page 13. Now here we have a few pictures of animals. We have to now go ahead and match the head of the animal to its body. Now you will see on the left side of the page, we have the pictures of the head of the animal. And on the right hand side, you have a picture of the body of the animal. Now we have to go ahead and match the head with the body. So now, boys and girls, you can go ahead and find a crayon or pencil. And now let's see how we can match the heads with the bodies. I am going to do 2 examples with you. The first one, I want you to find the head of the lion. Can you find the head of the lion? And now I'm going to show you how we can match the head of the lion, which is all the way over here. Now, boys and girls, we have to go ahead and find the body. Which picture where will you find the body of the lion? Number 1, 2, 3, 4. I think number 3. So what you have to do, boys and girls, you have to take your pencil or crayon, start with the head, and then you draw a line all the way to the body. So there you have now matched the head with the body. Let's try it with the crocodile. So over here you have your crocodile head. Can you all see the crocodile head? So now you take your pencils or crayons and you match it with the crocodile body. Can you show me the crocodile body on your paper? It's all the way there. So now you have to go ahead from the head and match it all the way to the body of this animal. Now, boys and girls, I want you to try and find or match the heads of all the other animals with their bodies. Now, before we continue with the rest of the activity, let's now turn our booklets to page 14. Now here we have to practice writing the number 7. Now you will see the number 7 is given to you in little dotted lines. So what you have to do is take your pencils or crayons and write on the number 7. So I'm going to show you on the board quickly how you can follow the pattern. So the number 7, you start on top. So on top you have a little short line going from left to right, and then we go down. Does that look like a number 7? Let's try it one more time. So we said we start from the left to the right and then we go down. I'm going to do it with you one last time. We start from left to right and down. Now, boys and girls, you will see on the rest of your page, you have many more 7s that you can practice and draw or write on the lines. I will now leave you to finish all these fun activities on your own. You can always also ask a grown-up to help you, but try and do it on your own first. Have fun, boys and girls. We will be back after this short break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses,
transport and communications, occupations, autumn, and more. We distribute countrywide in over 10 different languages.
We have come to the end of today's lesson. Thank you so much for joining us. But before we go, boys and girls, we have to remember to sanitize. Please make sure that you rub in your sanitizer everywhere around and between your fingers. Now, before we go home, Zoshi promised me that we could go to the park today. So let's all call Zoshi. Will you call Zoshi with me? Zoshi, where are you? Do you see Zoshi anywhere? Zoshi, oh, here he is. Hello, Zoshi. Thank you so much for joining us and for helping me say goodbye today. So, from Zoshi and I, goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, My Zone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.
Wow, friends, what a great day. Irene Marie, did you enjoy today?
Yes, I did. It was supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
So for me to get back into a tone that you guys can understand and not just the dogs, we are unfortunately done for today.
Aww.
Sad, sad, sad. Mama Maricel went out one day and yeah, I didn't go out ever. So what we are going to do is we'll be back tomorrow again. We're visiting a primary school in Windhoek tomorrow. Yeah.
That sounds like so much fun.
And they are the cutest little buttons you will ever see. So please make sure to stay tuned. And that is it from us. We will see you again tomorrow. Bye. Bye.